Okay. Time to get back to this killing game. Hello. Uh, can you hear me, John? Because I can't hear you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, good, 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 good.
Make me have
Rookie mistake.
have a light on when it's off. When it's on, it's off.
That's not intuitive. Anyway, I'm booting shit up. Um,
Oh.
I mean, when you say no, I I obligatorily have to say yes. Uh, okay, I'm putting it up on disc. God damn, that's loud. Usually I have my headset at like about half volume. But it was like way at up, is that 100? Anyway. John, say something. Say something again.
Something again.
Okay, good. I think I might have to lower the, in-game volume just a little bit, though.
Here in-game volume.
Darn Skippy, or whatever the heck is that Ed said.
Arm skipping. I don't know. Computer. Yeah, you're level 50.
Oh boy. That's right, this poor sucker died. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person.
I feel like that if I see eye to eye on Kokichi with something, it's wrong. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But
It's Mio's cause of death. It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue.
by the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Mio's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Aki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mio's helmet off. Then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession?
Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miyu's crops.
Mio's crotch.
The person who found Miyu's body was Kibo, the first to log out. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. What could have caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of death?
My quality's fine, right?
Yeah, the only thing that I was noticing before was like it was coming in lower before, but it seems to be just fine.
Mommy!
That's helpful.
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. Oh. No, you endanger your entire existence as mascot characters.
I never thought Miu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right. I just don't like the juxtaposition between that. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
hey!
Mia was too, right?
Wait, what did you say?
Take a drink.
Oh, okay.
No.
Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miyu volunteered to look around outside?
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Miyu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct?
But
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
jeez.
Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. I hate this character sometimes.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu.
You're full of shit. Who could have come into contact with Miyu at the chapel?
These nuts.
Yes, these nuts happen at the chapel. At the chapelle.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
you're
Yes.
so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Who's
By
Debbie?
the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta, not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
Why this happen? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu.
Seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Gonta so sorry. Gonta sorry he no could protect Miu.
Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
How uncharacteristic of Kokichi.
Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
To find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah,
Yep, now that's the spirit.
Now Kokichi's encouraging him? Yep, I knew it. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. But what I think is that he's probably involved in this in the similar way as freaking what was that guy that had the glasses in the first game? I used to know his name off the top of my head. He
Fumi?
Huh?
Kifumi?
No.
Because he had glasses.
No, there was another character with glasses, and he was part of a police empire.
There's... what?
He's currently working with Makoto and...
Oh, Byakuya.
Yeah, Byakuya, him. You'd think I'd remember his name, given how much I despised him before. But, what I was gonna say is that I kind of feel like Kokichi had a hand in the murder, but not directly. Like, he might have messed with elements of the murder, but did not commit the murder, is what I think.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain. Just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
Ah.
You're talking about how you locked out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, something that has been said like, I want to say 20 times by now, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so.
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mio's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Like I said, I don't know!
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw
That's
around.
right.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased.
I don't need this advice from you. Of
But am
all
I
people.
wrong?
Suck a dick.
But am I wrong? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's like he's talking directly to you.
I know.
I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Bother. Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Hey.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you going to investigate now?
What is he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around?
I think we had that exchange last computer.
From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mio was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either.
I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file. Peers over his shoulder at Cookie. The killing game simulator uses a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. The Matrix? Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. Any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world.
That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. If you die in the game, you die for real!
That's stupid.
Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
More important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret?
That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? The fact that she went out of her way to move the sign out of the way for the bridge kind of indicates that.
Well,
It's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Orbs and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
Lame.
Boring.
You should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Maki, that was very helpful.
But
Is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
Huh?
What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Yeah, I want you to help me with the investigation.
Help with the investigation? Well, Tara, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Or since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
Can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help with the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not her mother.
I want you.
You've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
Okay.
Um.
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine.
True, I suppose, but...
Thanks.
I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should...
He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Ah!
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start by analyzing the computer right away.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
Text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
The shuriken?
Is
Yes.
this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
No sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me?
No!
But you said you wanted to help. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well...
Aside from Mew, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes... Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him.
Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of the program are rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that.
You say that, but...
hey, hey.
So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course. That's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
And I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Oh! Oh!
It's like that one meme where I'm gonna end this man's whole career, and a bunch of dudes are just like reacting to it, and Shuichi's the one crossing the screen with his hands to his face in awe.
I've been wondering. What was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway?
I don't know. That's why they call it a secret of the outside world, Kibo. That's true. We got sidetracked by Mew's murder case.
That's why it's a secret.
We never discovered what that secret actually was.
Couldn't find anything at the chapel. You found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
Knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have. Unlike you. Ah! Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You could be sassy and make excuses.
Nerd.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window.
Hmm?
Thought you saw Mew?
Ah.
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. I thought I saw Mew.
Oh.
So you saw Mew then?
Um.
Thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been at the since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it... Bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Ah!
What? What was that sound?
What was that noise? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
Idiot.
Thank you.
I heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. Loud noises! For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no!
What?
That was Kiwa's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Kiwa's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel.
What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that.
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
Good.
I mean, what else was I supposed to say? Add bitch at the end of it?
Oh, I mean, the flashbacks are so necessary. You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. How do we hear Kibo's voice? How are we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
I think I know exactly why.
Rats.
Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Yeah, maybe me
Exactly.
lied.
Hey,
Why-
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly as you do. By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
ah,
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy. Because I was too busy searching.
You're lying to his face. Kaito,
hey,
Aito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't
Yeah,
screw
bro.
around.
who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
huh?
My conversation?
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before is pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah,
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything?
I suppose not.
but
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
That'd be the face.
Good. This is the device we wore in our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others had them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up,
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
a glitch. The bottle? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
oh,
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
huh?
Mine.
No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh,
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right.
Yeah, it's that poison. Cusco's poison.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, hey, Aeon.
Hello, I exist now.
So you know about this, Kokichi?
Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I investigate them ASAP.
That's
Is that...
Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them.
Is that really true?
by the way.
Did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label.
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized when it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. When it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit.
Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly.
These nuts in them. What?
Bruh. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. Kawalama. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red.
Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
Never!
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it?
Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. That person being Kokichi, because that's the same fucking location. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey!
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be...
Oh, I see.
Virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh? See?
Just read your mind, didn't I? I did right, right, right.
Got it.
Oh, it's me. If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. Clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
Can I join you as well? No! I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again.
What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. Still in the middle of analyzing the program.
I want to search this place some more. It's no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What?
Hmm?
You didn't say what.
I said what?
It didn't go through.
Yeah, it didn't for some reason.
Well,
What? Thank you.
Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
no.
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Oh my
Huh?
gosh. Deceitful?
See?
How dare. Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
Because space.
Space.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now.
Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Eat a dick.
Yeah.
Way ahead of you. But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We placed the devices on our heads and flipped the switch.
Cue Sword Art opening.
I sigh because I think only the first couple seasons were good.
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar.
So you liked it after all.
You know,
So, we're back here.
100%.
Earlier we always arrive in this room when we log in.
You said that logging in and out is impossible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Yeah, then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mia's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think your avatar is still near the chapel.
Fuck was that noise? That shit caught me off guard.
Then let's head out to the chapel.
Dab. I was trying
You
to
did
run.
it. Stop trying to run.
I should check the fucking map. Oh my god. The two maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world.
Was Kibo trying to say something? Check the log.
No, he didn't say anything. It's just that the characters and the character models will do random actions.
Oh, okay, which is building.
Yeah. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when
Don't mind me.
We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsubuki the dining room, Kaito the roof, and going to the outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Gee willikers.
Secret to the insane world.
This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Fucking dweeb.
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
Sob.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
Excellent delivery.
Wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating. Christ.
What just happened?
I don't think this has anything to do with shit. Chappelle.
Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What?
I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. Try it this way.
I want to hear your onion just in case.
This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this? That's what I thought too, but I couldn't fucking look at it because the game made me leave.
That's right.
Cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
But I didn't realize that. It never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Wait!
I'm so embarrassed.
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? The clock isn't, but this toilet paper sure is.
I mean, it's out of place while the clock is in place.
I was hoping to
Is the
find the
tree
secret to
related?
the outside world again, but the game does not respond those coins. That was where the sign was found before, after Mew kicked it off.
Hey, so
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Oh wait, that's me again. Fuck. Whoops! My hand slipped!
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
Ah.
Oh, so that's what happened.
But
But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
Eh.
Oh fuck. Don't do that as a way to get my attention.
What about that bothers you? You just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi,
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving.
Alright! For now, we need to investigate the scene. Yeah, the river flows that way.
as I thought.
Gosh, the scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So, there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Go for it then.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year.
A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
Why does her
Shit.
body have to sparkle? This is a hammer.
So you know you can investigate.
Why would there be a hammer in this world?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Miyu said she'd deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she? But why would she lie?
Hammered is nuts.
I like how slowly I can make him walk. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? And no, not lettuce. Lattice.
Lettuce. Lechuga.
Yeah, that is a mysterious piece of lattice.
It would have been better if they just said it's a fucking pellet.
What?
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. Oh, never mind. It's not that kind of thing. It looks like a pellet.
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from?
Where did it go, Carnage?
Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
I see.
Oh, I thought you were about to like sneeze or something, or like an inhale. I was like, oh wait.
I was yawning, actually.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard across the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
I know that. I was just testing you a little.
That excuse? Why would you want to test me?
What does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here,
Lattice.
but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. It probably was used across the bridge instead of the signboard. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? What could they be for?
Calling.
Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so...
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Perfect timing. Everyone was already here.
Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Kaito?
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here.
Just gonna stand here?
Kaito Momota. Aha! He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
That's stupid. It should be voice recognized, not just name recognized. Faulty programming? I see. Thanks to Kaito's help. I'm starting to pin this down.
Cellophane.
Cellophane?
Is it not cello?
No, it's... Wait, what are you talking about?
I think it's an instrument.
Oh, the
Cellophane?
big ass violin type thing, the cello.
Like cellophane. Cellophane? I don't know.
Cellophane.
Cellophane is pronounced cellophane. It's not
Okay.
cellophane.
I thought it was like similar to cello.
No. Where is this coming from? I'm really confused.
Because cell phone, and I was just being stupid.
Oh.
Didn't have to turn into a whole thing.
Ah, yes, my shell phone.
First it was Chappelle, and now it's cellophane. Okay.
Dude, if this language we spoke was even half decent.
I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Imagine just your friends could just prank you and just log you out any goddamn time they please with one of these. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see her face? She's face down.
I mean, we can't see it, but Kibo can, technically.
That's robophobic.
What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case.
You heard whispering?
Yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah. Before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. It seemed Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
Those two met on the rooftop?
well...
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why didn't Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion.
No way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. Gosh. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion.
That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place. That's what I just said.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world.
I see, just like the real world.
Yeah?
So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Ah,
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
as I thought.
Very well then.
The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
Yeah, you're right.
Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Should go count some bitches.
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. I said that. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Gosh.
I mean, he has a robot. You could, like, technically use that as an
Watch out.
excuse.
Show your face.
And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective, after all. I'm holding diagonally down left, but I'm going up for some reason.
I've encountered that in other video games. It's weird. Like, if you don't input, like, enough into a certain axis, it'll just keep you going, like, the way you were already facing. It's very niche and only in some games. I don't know why it happens, but that's how it is.
It's due to coding.
I guess, like, there's programming on going in a direction first, and then a specific direction later, the more you press.
Yeah, like, I think it aims for movement before direction. If it's not, like, a certain... Yeah.
Secret? Is this the secret of the outside world?
Oh my gosh, tree!
Actually, it's a bush.
Sure, I thought it was like a leafless tree.
Well, maybe you're right and I'm wrong.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was all that about? Fuck, I mixed up the words.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Ugh, sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, did you guys come back here? Oh, wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating?
I wanted to investigate the rooftop next.
Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
No, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. What?
I'm getting a phone call.
Oh! Adele!
He's getting a call on his shallow phone. His shallow phone. That he wrapped in shallow phane wrap.
Very good from the Chappelle.
Dave Chappell. Water Malone. Who is Malone and why are we watering them? Don't just laugh. Answer me, whore.
Cause water's good for you.
Did you just call back to the dead?
What?
Was that not the voice of what's his face? The fucking long-haired fucking his sister guy?
Wait, from what?
From this, from Danganronpa, the other guy, the oh fuck, what was he? The anthropologist? Is that what it was?
Oh yes, that was not the voice I was doing.
Oh, okay.
I was making a voice like this.
I misinterpreted. So I was like, what the fuck was the point of that for? Like, ah, yes, I just remembered my sister.
Yes, my sister.
God, hate it. Oh, I wish I had any idea how long this phone call of his would take, because I'm like, do I have time to go make a coffee?
Pretend you're about to, and then he'll come back, and then.
Oh, you're right.
come
Okay.
back.
All right. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll be right back. I'm getting out of my chair. Chester, that's your cue to come back. Come back. Chester. Fuck. All right, we gotta entertain stream. Okay, whatever idea you thought of, mine's better than yours.
I didn't think of anything yet.
Yeah, damn right. See, mine's better than yours. All right, so I'm gonna say a word, and you say the first word that comes to mind.
Okay.
Gun.
You say gun?
Yeah.
Pistol. I don't know.
Crimes.
Bad.
Pistol.
Gun.
Did you say gun?
Yeah.
Very cool to see this has come full circle already. I give up on this. It's already destroyed me. So anyways, see, damn, I don't even want to ask, like, joking speculation questions, because then I have constant fear that there's going to be someone in chat who thinks I'm being serious and is like, no, actually, the murderer is... Oh, no.
Still, I would just ban them. And you would, like, probably see the chat before I could. But...
I was about to say, I'm like, this doesn't help me. I was on it. It's gonna be like, oh yes, it turns out it was actually Himiko casting Faraga on Miu IRL. And by Faraga, I mean knife.
Knife.
Oh, wait, how many characters do we even have alive still? Is it like 8, 9? Less.
Look at my list. Let's see. 8.
8. Oh boy. Does that mean we're near the end? Kind of.
This is chapter 4. There's always
How many?
6 chapters.
Okay, yeah, so we're near the end-ish, because I'm like, you know, based on the previous games we played, I'm pretty sure the the surviving cast is like 5, 6-ish people. And unless this game does something differently and were to bring us to like, oh yeah, only Samugi lives, and they're like, well shit, this is a long ass game. I keep looking at the music thing in the top right corner and thinking it's like a Mickey Mouse head.
Oh yeah. Virtual world.
Oh, it spins. Fuck, I could've went and made coffee. Now it's like a sunken cost fallacy. It's like, alright, I've invested in this much time. Now I really can't leave. Because if I do go take the coffee now, he'll actually come back. Cestini, linguini, fettuccini, arrobini. Are you coming back? What if he can still hear us while he's on the phone? Like he has like his headphones on.
Justini, you are stupid. Haha, got them. You cannot respond back.
Yeah, Jester, if you're stupid, don't say anything. Caught his ass at 4K. Fucking clip it out of spite.
Still, who do you think did it?
Who do I think did it?
Yes.
Oh,
just keep an eye on chat.
I mean, I thought. Well, actually, I mean, I guess obviously it would have been too obvious if it was actually Kaito, but yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was him, and then now that we see there's like a jank-ass way to log people out, it seems even less likely it's him. I don't think it's Kibo or Kokichi. I'm hoping to God it's not Himiko. And fuck, so who would I leave left? That'd be like Samugi,
Gonta, Maki, and Shuichi, but
I feel like Maki's probably not gonna kill anyone since she said she's not gonna kill anyone. So if she dies, it wouldn't be by being the Black, and it would be by someone fucking killing her somehow. Or maybe someone will be stupid and try to kill her, and then she'll kill them in self-defense, and then that'll make her a Black, and then she's gonna be like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it is Samugi. I just have a hard time suspecting anyone else in the cast, and Samugi's been like irrelevant enough throughout most of the game. God, if it really is Himiko, I'm gonna fucking be depressed. I don't know how I would feel if it was Kaito. I'd be like partially sad, partially like, yeah, you know what, I'm fine with this. Now, if it is Kokichi, I'll be happy. Die. Oh, fucking gremlin bastard. No, stop.
So mad.
Good.
How long is this call?
It's probably something important.
I guess, but doesn't have to be long.
It's probably like something related to his that slab or whatever. Remember Tara in the slab?
via the leak.
Yeah, that thing.
But he fixed that. Or at least
Oh, did he?
something with it. I don't know.
Let me scroll through the stream announcements and see. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know. I don't see it unless it's in general chat and I missed it. No. I don't see any updates about the situation.
Well, it would make most sense if it's about that then.
Yeah, because I mean, he's also still only doing Danganronpa, which is like, as far as I'm aware, the stream he's like trying to force to happen, regardless of the situation.
Is he not doing anything else? Is he not doing Smash stuff?
Not from what I see in stream announcements.
Huh. Let's see.
It's like just Danganronpa after Danganronpa.
Yeah. Huh. Wonder what everyone else has been up to. You think at least Uzin would be around here?
I think he said work has had him super busy this month.
Hmm.
And then Cactus typically doesn't get off work till like late enough.
Yeah.
Low-key, I wonder if we should contemplate rescheduling or whatever.
Yeah. I did suggest like we should probably move it back to Saturday or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just have it extend for an hour longer. Before.
Yeah, because I'm like, Wednesday, I mean, it still works for me, but like, considering it doesn't seem to be working for anyone else, and then, yeah, knowing we used to be doing this on Saturdays, it's like, maybe we could find a better time. I mean, granted, like, whatever would work with me, because like, Jester always streams at 9, which is literally when I get off work, so it doesn't matter, but like...
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
Okay, sorry about that.
Welcome back. I was just about to go make coffee.
Oh boy. Okay.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever.
Rooftop. It said rooftop.
I didn't even notice it. Oh shit. But Shuichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you? Some credit stealing bully?
mean,
No bully.
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry. Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop. I mean, the rooftop.
Yeah, we should.
Oops. Mio and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right.
So what you're telling me is that those binoculars are by?
See, I wanted to make a shitty joke, but I chose not to. I was gonna be like, binoculars implies the existence of gay noculars and straight noculars.
What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
And murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this. They're always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about?
Yes.
Kibo, did you find anything?
This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. Really came. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that.
Did Mio ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey.
Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well.
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside.
That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs.
I see.
Hey.
What's wrong, Tsumugi?
Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
Ah.
It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
I've seen this before. Is that so?
Skips. This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. There are still pieces I need to investigate.
Places.
Places, pieces.
The closet thing. Storage.
The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. Wasn't that lattice thing here before? But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is...
there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Oh gosh. Oh no, what? Motaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
He finished.
Alright, finished. We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
We'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar.
Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go... To? To where? We should go to
Yeah,
where?
to where?
We should go to where, Shuichi?
Hey!
What's wrong?
You...
To where? Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well...
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Oh, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Maki?
And then they made out.
Was she being considerate just now? It's a very monotonous sound.
You're monotonous.
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way...
The proper form of two.
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
Well...
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. And I'll say nothing more on it.
I mean, you could if you talked to her directly, maybe. Okay.
Shuichi Saihara. Fuck friendship. I pulled the device off of my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Could you imagine if someone else was dead when you came back?
I mean, I half expected as much.
Oh, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Oh, just for making me feel unloved. No!
Hey!
There's something I wanted to ask you.
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
Checked. I'm kidding. So, what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
You saying? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked?
After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
Is that true, Kokichi?
Oh gosh. Are you doubting me? I mean...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say that there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? I was trying to get a better look at her eyes.
If they're bloodshot.
Yeah.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
Oh.
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So,
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
It's true, only the hammer was left. Why was it left, the way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose?
Then,
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world.
Oh, that cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miu hid that fact from us. I said that weird. That implies Miu hid that fact from us. Which means...
All Mommy added were two program at the end there. Added were the two maps. The rest was already part of the program.
by the way,
While we're talking about objects, I want to ask you something. We used a signboard across the river. Could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
So, what's the next thing she tampered with?
okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Parameters?
Parameters. Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
For some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
Well, what happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah!
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So...
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. Coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. It seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. Just say your name now.
She created an additional wall?
Is my mic making noise?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, because I wasn't saying anything and I noticed it was just staying lit up and I'm like, wait a minute.
I didn't notice anything. There were walls in all four directions, and two down the y-axis.
It's probably just white noise.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one.
okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miu added? What was the world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. Setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
I knew it. It allows objects through?
I see.
That's very interesting.
Hey.
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah!
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then
So, if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey.
Who was it?
Oh.
Ah, it was Kokichi.
Huh?
It's me. I didn't know that. Oh, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too. Well, it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar used error. Wait, some sort of avatar user. So confusing. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
It's probably easy to say when you're just coming up with a sentence yourself, but hard to say when, like, trying to read it aloud.
Oh.
An error?
Contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. Something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though.
What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Oh my god.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Why does he even need food? He's a robot.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. You don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
what?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
thank you.
Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death,
that's so mean.
and he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
You're going to die next.
Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
Okay, so since they're pointing it out, either they're going to be cheeky about it and like, you know, just follow it up with him dying, or Monophanie's going to die instead somehow.
Meeting you all is really...
Sorry.
It's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished.
Yeah. The flag is rising.
The flag is rising. You said... What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
what did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Coming around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Who? Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time.
What's so exciting about this?
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. we including myself, but I didn't automatically go for some reason.
Just teleport. Oh my gosh, just teleport. It's gonna take forever.
But experience points.
Already gained 2 levels from the investigation alone.
It looks like that's everyone.
Oh, there's everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half what we started with.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call again.
Oh no. And it's on Samuhi again.